Yeah,
Oh, nothing's
attractive
not
women
upgrading.
should be paying more in taxes
Why?
because, and so this came to my mind after I started doing my taxes, but I didn't like what I saw, so I stopped. Um, yeah, you guys. So taxes is essentially the government collecting funds from the people for like public programs and shit that we all use, right?
Uh-huh.
And so it's supposed to be like a small percentage of the money that we generate through our daily lives, right? And so my job that I work on the books taxed. When I get paid playing the organ, whatever, right? They collect taxes after the fact, right?
Hmm.
Um, you guys get a bunch of free stuff.
What are you talking about?
Women, attractive women though. You guys get a bunch of free money that is never taxed. You get a bunch of free gifts that is never taxed. Um, and so you guys owe the country like
That's
billions of
not
dollars.
every, first of all, every attractive woman does not get a whole bunch of free stuff. I feel like you're assuming something of a certain percentage of people.
Well, first of all, are you assuming that you fall into this category?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay, so you don't think that there's a category of women out there who get a bunch of
I
free shit?
just I just said that there was only a category. I didn't It's not all attractive women. I think it's a certain percentage, but you're acting like every person that is considered super attractive is getting a whole bunch of free stuff all the
Well,
time.
first of all, most of y'all aren't super attractive though. Like, let's just draw the line there. Um, I'm talking about super attractive women. So I'm not talking about like, the normies out there.
What? How are you going to charge people a tax for something they literally can't control? I don't understand.
No, no. Their attractiveness they can't control. The free shit they can control. You don't have to take this free
How,
stuff. You do not have to take the free drinks at the bar. You don't have to take the money that dudes be giving you and cash apping you. You don't have to
what?
take the trip.
So I shouldn't have to pay tax on it either. What?
Yes, you should. If you're
No, I should not.
no, if I'm getting paid off the books somewhere, I'm supposed to report that money to the feds. Am I not?
But that's the whole purpose of you getting paid off the books.
Yeah, no. I got you, and it's illegal.
Uh-huh.
You,
Mm-hmm.
you understand that, right? I'm supposed to report that income to the government so they can collect your taxes. Yes or no?
Okay, sure.
All right. So if y'all are getting all of this free stuff and this
No.
money, yes, like
Mm-mm.
you're not giving me a logical pushback. It's just all emotion.
Because that's dumb. It's not like
How's it dumb?
so if somebody decides that they want to give me free whatever, like I don't know, what are you talking about? Like free merchandise?
For example, let's say if you were one of the super attractive women I'm talking about, right? And dudes were cash apping you $100 just because. You should have to pay taxes off of that.
Well, guess what? That's not something that would ever be monitored. That's not something that you can that's not something that you can implement realistically ever. So I mean, I just feel like it's dumb.
We
That's
should still
dumb.
try though.
No, we
Like,
shouldn't.
yes, we
Try.
should. I'm
We
uncomfortable
should
with this
try.
thing with that job to get you just exist and rob the world
We
of
should.
stuff.
But first of all, people exchange money through Cash App all the time. It's not just attractive people. So should everyone who's exchanging money on Cash App have to pay tax on that?
No, because they work for
What?
what they got. No, I'm being serious.
No. Regular people in their everyday lives exchange money through Cash App. Drug dealers, all kinds of people. Or do you want are you going to say everyone is going to pay taxes on all the money that's coming in through their Cash App?
Well, I mean, you're supposed to though.
But okay, so everyone who's exchanging money back and forth on Cash App should pay taxes on money that's coming back and forth through Cash App, not just attractive people.
No, but the problem is that you guys get to just go through life without paying your fair share. See,
Oh my God.
the drug
Okay.
dealer, he risks his freedom and his life every day.
Mm-hmm.
You don't risk your freedom and your life. You just exist. You do.
No,
You just exist.
no,
No,
Javed.
you do.
This sounds like bitterness. Like, no.
First of all, see, here's the problem. Whenever there's critique, look, here's what they do, right? This is the oldest playbook, the oldest play in the playbook. Whenever the masses try to critique the privileged, they always say that it's just some hate, right? Whenever the poor try to critique the rich, it's some hate. Whenever the blacks try to critique the whites, it's some hate. Whenever the ugly people try to critique the beautiful people, it's some hate. This ain't hate. And even if it is, it doesn't mean that what I'm saying don't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
It makes perfect sense. You should be paying taxes off of all of this free stuff that you get just because you look good. All of these free cash apps that you get.
Everyone then should be paying tax on all of the money that comes in through Cash App. That doesn't make
I'm not
sense.
talking about everyone. I'm talking about job.
Okay, but you're trying to restrict a certain group of people to do
how much
to
money
pay taxes.
Do you think you owe the government, Shannon?
I don't know. I don't owe the government any money because
you do. You probably owe the government a couple of $1,000s. And here's what I'm saying.
I don't. Mm-hmm.
Do you know how much good in the world we can do if attractive women were like treated like everybody else?
Uh-huh.
We could probably like end homelessness.
How?
Because the taxes. Like, I think we have like an extra 2 or 3 trillion of untaxed money amongst attractive women out there. Like shit that y'all don't get, report to the government. Just free cash apps, free money that you get, jobs that you don't deserve, but you look good, so people give it to you. What else?
First of all, I thought you were very pro, like you don't care what people do. Why do you care that attractive people are out here getting money from whoever and getting free stuff? Let them do whatever they're gonna do.
No, time out. I don't care. No, you should exploit your privilege, right? I think gorgeous people should exploit their privileges. I think men should exploit their privileges. I think the whites should exploit their privileges, right? What I'm saying is society shouldn't allow for y'all to exploit the privilege. No, that was it. It's society's job to reel y'all in because you're running amok. And I feel like you guys have like...
How is that something that anyone is going to be able to control? I don't understand.
Easily. We set up like, so the FBI didn't always exist. The CIA didn't always exist. So we set up another wing of the government
that does what?
Whose sole job is the collection of funds amongst women who we deem to be extremely attractive.
What? That is so dumb, Jabaya. How? So you're gonna leave it up to somebody's opinion to decide who falls into that category?
But it's not opinion based though.
So what is it based on?
There's an objective standard of beauty out there.
What? So you're profiling people, and the people that you choose to profile are the people that are gonna have to pay extra money on tax based off of no factual evidence?
But I mean, we have factual evidence. For example, if I'm trying to think of women that are all right. So, for example, are there people at your job, Shannon, who are women who you would think like this? Do you believe that there are people at your job that are women that are treated in a way different than some coworkers because they are attractive?
No.
So you think you guys are all treated the same? Like there's no hidden bias, there's none of that.
I don't know. Based off what I mean, probably, but not based off what I have personally seen. A lot of people work at my job, so I don't know.
Oh, so I got you.
What? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's not what I said.
Shannon works behind the camera.
I just said there's a lot of people that work at my job, so I don't know.
I got you. She works behind the camera. It's all I got you, Shannon. But you know what I'm saying? Like there are those that exist. Like you ever go to like a doctor's office and you notice that, these chicks are hot for no reason. Like this hot Russian chick that's probably like dumb as hell, but she looks good.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about the people that work at the doctor's office?
No, at the front desk. Or like when you walk into, like we aren't treated the same. And I don't like when y'all play this game. This is the same game the whites play that annoys me. It's like, you know what I'm talking about. You are treated differently in some occasions because you are attractive. Cool. You probably get opportunities that other people don't get because you are attractive. Have you seen an ugly meteorologist woman on the news?
No.
Okay. technically speaking, you don't have to be hot to tell me if it's snowing tomorrow, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So why are they usually always hot? No, I'm being serious.
Okay, Jabaya, I guess. So do you? Okay, sure, whatever. But I just don't understand. Like, I just don't. No. But I just don't understand how you're trying to justify having a committee of people weed out these people based on their opinion of what is attractive.
I didn't say weed out.
And taxing them. That is basically what you're saying.
No, I'm saying an organization that, you know, they look through who's employed where. We pick up the hot chicks and we go through their finances.
That's not fair because first of all, even if somebody is conventionally attractive, it is not my fault that somebody decided to hire me over somebody else. What does that person have to do with that? Blame the people that are employing them.
Wait a minute.
It's not somebody. First of all, no. Okay, so say that you're an attractive meteorologist that's on TV, right? Why are you going to blame the person and tax them for being attractive when you should be going after the employer for this discrimination? Why is that there? Why are you blaming them for something they can't control?
I'm not going to answer that, but here's what I will say.
Why not? Why not?
Here's what I will
why
say.
are you not? No. Why are you? Why? Why aren't you going to answer that?
No, here's what I will say though. I'm gonna remember this little argument when we talk about the whites, because I'm gonna use the same logic that you're saying, right? I don't want to hear you guys talk about white people ever again about white privilege ever, because ain't they fault, right? Blame the corporation, blame the company, right? These whites. These whites should be able to just do what they do, climb a ladder, you know, go about their daily life. Shouldn't feel any type of shame or try to make the change.
But I'm not saying that pretty privilege doesn't exist. But like, what am I supposed to do about it? If I'm looking for a job, am I not supposed to take it? I don't understand. I don't understand what you want. Okay.
You should be donating a bunch of money at the end of the year.
Right. That's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Do you agree that the whites should also be donating a bunch of money at the end of the year for their privilege?
I believe you're a privileged person in this country, right? First of all, you know how I feel about white privilege. I don't necessarily believe that simply because you're a white that you have all these advantages, right? I think attractiveness.
But you believe that attractive people? Okay.
Well, absolutely. I see it every day.
Oh my God.
I see it every day.
Okay.
Shanna, you don't think you get treated differently than me just because? For some reason,
but so you don't think that white privilege exists as prominently as privilege?
I didn't say that. I said I'm not sure if it has the same impact as attractive privilege. Like pretty privilege to me is we have to rein it in.
Okay,
we do. We have to rein it in.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. And so I don't know what the new committee will be called. I have to think about it. You know, you have FBI, you have CIA, you have IRS. So whatever it will be called, but yeah, they will just, you know, go through the corporations, look for the hot chicks, and then comb through their finances alongside the IRS. That should be their own thing. You guys should have your own audit.
That's so crazy. That's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I'm making perfect sense. And people are going to call me crazy after they, you know, listen to this or watch this video. But I'm telling you, 10, 20 years from now, this is going to be like, you know what? This makes a bunch of sense. It does.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It does. Mm-hmm. It does to me.